For All Mankind is a series that suggests an alternative history for human space exploration if it had been the Soviets who had set foot on the moon in June 1969, a full month before Apollo 11. Delivering what was promised at the end of Season 2, Season 3 of For All Mankind saw humans landing on Mars in the mid-1990s. I love this series and my headcanon thinks of it as Star Trek Origins. In my imagination I see the final scene of the climactic episode, seeing a young Zefram Cochrane walk into NASA with his proposal for the warp drive right before World War III kicks off. But back to Season 3. This was another great story, but the political and so-called woke rhetoric seems to have been ratcheted up a notch. That aside, it's great seeing space exploration conducted by great rivals who must ultimately join forces to survive. The race to Mars sees NASA, the Soviet Union, and a private corporation send ships during the same launch window. Despite arriving first, the Helios crew, commanded by Joel Kinnaman's Admiral Ed Baldwin, failed to land first, and it is the NASA ship Sojourner, along with the Soviet crew, whom the Americans rescued when their nuclear engines malfunctioned due to overtaxing, that set down on the Red Planet first. Or so we think. Apart from all this exciting space goodness, there are the usual human dramas going on. Former astronaut Ellen Wilson, Jodie Balfour, is now President of the United States and forced to come out as gay when her husband's naivety sets the hill ablaze with rumours. Jimmy, the son of the late Gordo and Tracy Stevens, falls in with a terrorist group, getting out just before they bomb the Johnson Space Centre in the final episode, killing off several characters, including Karen Baldwin, played by the stunningly gorgeous Chantel Van Santen. The head of Helios is an obvious reference to Elon Musk, and his success at all costs attitude almost ruins his company and puts lives at risk on Mars. Speaking of which, the character who surely must be the most hated this season is Danny Stevens, the elder son of Gordo and Tracy and part of the Helios mission. Despite a heroic turn at the beginning of the season, his character degenerates into a selfish, troubled swine, obsessed by his one-night stand with Karen Baldwin. His erratic behaviour causes lives to be lost, and he is punished by the end. Another storyline sees Aleida Rosales, Coral Painter, conducting a private investigation into what she believes is a traitor in NASA's midst, as the Soviet Mars engines are clearly her design, so somebody was passing secrets to the Soviets. She finds out that it is Margot Madison, Ren Schmidt, who is presumed killed in the bomb blast, but who was spirited away to Moscow immediately prior to that event. Her love for the former head of the Soviet Space Agency resulted in her sharing the secrets. In the final episode, we learn that the Sojourner/Soviet crew were not the first humans on Mars. North Korea managed to land a capsule there months earlier, with the sole survivor almost going mad before being discovered by the good guys. So there we have it, another great season of mildly realistic space exploration. I'm sure experts can point out where things went wrong, but it doesn't really matter. For All Mankind is about the human drama in the end, and it delivers that, along with stunning visuals and a great cast. It's a tragedy that this outstanding series is hidden away on Apple TV+. Put it on regular network television or Netflix and it will be a sensation. Anyway, Season 4 has been approved and we jump to 2003. Hopefully the Mars base will be international and thriving, and I look forward to seeing what's next for this amazing series. Asteroid mining, outer solar system exploration, or, if my headcanon is to be believed, World War III looming and a young engineer with aspirations of travelling to the stars.